Hi, everybody!
I fucking called it. I've said for a while now Tekken 8 was going to get a Q1 of 2024 release date. I thought with the closed beta test that it might be moved into late Q2 or early into Q3, as the second half of the beta test was rather rough, once players on other platforms were introduced, and crossplay matches were quite frankly awful. When I played against other PlayStation 5 owners, it performed well. Well, during Gamescom, Harada-san had some massive Tekken 8 bombs to drop on us. So, let's get into it. I covered this in the intro a little bit. The release date. The game is slated for a January 26th of next year release. That means the game is 5 months away, meaning it's a Q1 release date. I'd say it's safe to say Tekken 8 is going to be the first big game of 2024. However, we do know we can also expect Final Fantasy VII Rebirth in early 2024 as well. Either way, we definitely have two rather large games coming out in the early portions of next year, and that's a great thing. It's great for Tekken fans because it means the game will release well before EVO 2024, so the meta will be quite developed by the time late July rolls around. So I've covered this a little bit in my previous Tekken 8 videos. I predicted the game would have roughly 30 characters at launch. It turns out we're getting 32 characters with a further 4 in Season 1. So in the first year we're going to have 36 characters. That's amazing. I wouldn't be surprised if Tekken 8 winds up with almost 50 characters by the end of Season 2, and somewhere in the range of the high 50s to low 60s once the game reaches its end of life. But who are some characters you want to see make the list? Let me know in the comments section. Moving on to the other big piece of news from Gamescom. Tekken 8 is going to have a new game mode. It's called Arcade Quest, and it's centered around you growing up in the competitive Tekken arcade scene. In this mode, you'll have a chibi avatar, which you can customize. I'm unsure how much I'll play this particular mode, but I'm always a fan of more single-player content. Because let's face it, a lot of modern games, not just modern fighting games, lack single-player content. In some instances, it's fine. However, for a lot of games, it isn't a good thing, and it needs to be addressed. If Tekken 8 is able to include a lot of single-player modes, it's going to easily be the best modern fighting game. What are some modes you want to see in Tekken 8? Let me know. So we don't know all 32 characters that will be on the roster yet. There was a roster leak a few weeks ago, but those characters haven't been fully confirmed yet. But it's great that we now know the roster size and the release date. If you pre-order the deluxe edition of Tekken 8, you'll get access to the first season of characters. I imagine we'll see at least 1 or 2 of the DLC characters revealed during Tokyo Game Show, which is happening exactly 1 month from now. So what are some of your hopes for Tekken 8? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. 2 of my previous videos will be popping up on screen now. Why not check them out? Until next time, keep blazing that trail.